We screwed something up, didn't we? Say, Alvin. What is it, Tressa? I'm feeling a bit tired, but truth be told, and my back is killing me. Alvin looks like he's feeling down. I guess I should say something. As long as you're around, you'll cure any illness I get, right? Right. Because you always brew the best medicine you possibly can, right? Darn right. Oh, this is not going to turn out good, is it? But your potions are still nothing compared to Ogin's, right? You got that... Hey, wait a minute. What's that supposed to mean? I'd pit my cures against his and any day of the week. I'll show you who's the top apothecary around, and you're just watch. Too easy. Oh, that's Tressa for you. I guess we gotta go to the tavern. Ogin's gonna come in and say, hey, you gave him the wrong potion. You poisoned them. Flagon of your strongest, my good man. Or...
How are you?
Something eaten away at you, friend? Is it that obvious?
Well...
Might as well be written on your face.
Sorry about that.
It's nothing, just a lost love. One I'm already in the midst of forgetting. If you're trying to win me over, you're going to have to try harder than that.
Whoa.
And there she goes. Lying isn't your strong suit, is it? So I'm not the only one who needed a stiff one. Long day? Heed my words, boy. Tell too many lies, even little white ones, and one day you'll forget what the truth is.
You don't say.
And thanks for the diagnosis. I saw the medicine you gave the villagers back there. Sloppier than before, almost as if your heart wasn't in it.
Oh?
Nothing gets past you, does it? Tell you the truth, all this time I've been thinking. What am I really doing this for? And these days, I just don't know. I can't find an answer. Nor I, and I wager I've been searching for a fair bit longer. Hey, you don't say.
Huh?
Hey, is it me, or are your hands shaking?
Afraid the answer is no.
I think you have had one ale too many. We're both exhausted, I'm sure. Get a good night's sleep. Right. Okay, so... There are no answers, not for me. Okay, so we didn't screw up too badly.
Hey, yo.
Alvin.
Oh?
Hey there. What can I do you for?
Well...
Me fever, it's getting worse by the hour.
Oh.
Ogin was taking care of you, wasn't he? Could he have botched the dose? Perish the thought, why, Sir Ogin's 1,000 times the apothecary he'll ever be.
The hells?
If you're so God's darn fond of the old grump. I jest, please sir, I beg your help. Master Ogin's worn too thin to impose.
What?
Worn thin. Also, if you have a fever, what are you doing out and about like that? Why, just today he must have dropped his tools some 20-odd times. Later, he started coughing something terrible, and then he just wandered away. That doesn't sound right.
The fact is...
What with all the patients he's been seeing, no wonder he's tired and all. Melissa, please forgive me. Oh, always the same dream. Something apparently happened. He's getting sick. No rest for the weary. My patients are waiting. I should walk around town and see if anyone else needs my help. Well, this just got a little bit out of hand here. Is that Hogan? Well, I believe that.
You're
that's
too
Hogan.
kind.
You saved my life, traveler. How can I ever repay you?
Just doing my job.
And with that, I'll be on my way.
Hey,
Not so
feeling
fast,
all
old man.
You.
You again. Well, of course, we're in the same town.
What's the matter?
What's with this? I hear about you dropping your tools and hacking all over your patients. Not one for tact, are you?
What's the matter?
Got a bad case of the runs?
Afraid the answer is no.
Even if I did, it'd be none of your concern.
Come
That's
on
the
now.
wrong words. I take it. Right, whatever. Why don't I just take a quick look?
That'll do.
Why don't you just mind your own business? Here's where a point where I'd say it doesn't matter how good of a person you are if you're starting to feel like shit. Get some help. Really? How hard is that? Come on, old man. Believe it or not, I'm worried about you. How touching, but look, I know my body as well as...
Ye gats.
Good grief. You're getting a checkup whether you like it or not. Keep your bloody hands off me. I told you I'm perfectly aware of what's happening to my...
Huh?
So you knew you were about... So you knew you were about to hack up all that blood, eh? You're sicker than a dog, and I'd be one sorry apothecary to let you walk away untreated. Now, be a good patient here.
Ah.
Go ahead and treat me then if you can.
Son of a...
You still don't trust me, you son of a... Hell's incarnation?
Holy...
You're falling apart inside and out. Your forehead's nigh on fire, and what in blazes is this horrible purple rash? It's a miracle you're even standing. How could you let yourself get in this state? Don't you get it? If you don't treat this, you're going to die.
Hi.
Tell me something I don't know.
What the...
If you knew, then why? It's none of your concern. Well, even if I told you, what would you be able to do about it? Nothing, that's what.
I'll be on my way.
Forget about me, Alphen, for both our sakes. Someone around here must know something about Ogun. Travel banter. Alphen, I've drawn you a bath. Aw, thanks. That's mighty kind of you. Do let me know if there's anything else I can do. I appreciate it, really, I do. But don't wear yourself out on my account, you hear? It does no one any good if you work yourself sick trying to take care of someone else. Oh, don't worry about me. I can take care of myself, you know. You've got a good heart, Ophelia, like no one I've ever met. Have you ever thought about becoming an apothecary? It's high time I took on an apprentice. Really? Are you... And you're asking me? Why, that would be wonderful. Of course I'd... But what am I saying? I couldn't abandon my priestly duties. I swore an oath, you see, and... I'm only joking. You already have your trade. Though I'm pleased to know you have even a passing interest in mine. Well, I swear, if we actually run into somebody who actually knows about Ogun. Well, let's see. Inquire. Don't even mention food to me. I have no appetite. Nice chatting with you. Ogun was muttering the name Melissa. Maybe mentioning that will get the old man talking. That might. But here's the risk on that part. You have nothing to tell to the old man about Melissa. Melissa, damn it, how do you know her name? Okay, this might... I told you the story of how I came to choose my patients, yes? You told me you lost your dear wife. Oh, Melissa was his wife. Duh. Right. Completely forgot about that. That's that she was murdered in cold blood by a man whose life you saved.
Aye.
But the story doesn't end there. Let me guess. You went out and you killed the other man. After that, I set off on a journey. I had no hopes, no aspirations. I just wanted to help someone, anyone, in any way I could. Anything to do Melissa proud. But it wasn't to be. One day, in a far-flung village, I found him. The man who murdered my beloved. He had a family of his own, a wife, a boy of some 5 summers. When I saw them together, smiling and laughing, something broke inside of me. Oh, and so I waited till nightfall and snuck up on the man when he was alone. And left him in the same shape he left my dear Melissa. You can't be. It was a strange feeling, though saving his life took days, ending it took but an instant. Human life's a fleeting and fragile thing, eh? I fled from the village as fast and as far as I could. From there, I continued my journey as if nothing had happened. Funny, isn't it? None of these people know the man who saved their lives stole another. I can't bear to think of the pain and suffering I inflicted on the man's family, so I don't. But every day I ask myself, what right do I have to play God with these blood-stained hands? Time and again I thought of ending my own life, but I'm too much of a coward to do the deed. How many years has it been now? In my travels, my body has come to be ravaged by every plague and pestilence our realm has known. But never once have I thought of treating myself. I am a murderer, a sinner, and mine is not a life worth saving. Do you see now, Alphen? This is the answer I found. I'm feeling a bit tired. Pray leave me to rest for a while.
That stubborn bastard. Ain't there nothing in here that'll help at a time like this? Ugh, what a mess. Been too busy to clean it out all this time. Ogun is determined to die. That's the answer he's come to, after a long and harrowing journey. What right do I have to think I know better? Besides, what could I do for him anyhow? I barely manage to get by as it is. How do I even go about fixing a busted soul? I'm just one man. One small, insignificant man. Damn it all.
Really good question.
A letter?
To my dear friend Alphen.
Oh, this guy, whatever his name was. Haha.
When you find this letter, no doubt you'll be off in some far-flung village somewhere. I was more than happy to urge you on in your journey, but truth be told, I was just a bit worried about you. Worried that along the way, you'd find someone and take on all their pain and suffering as your own. You've always had a sensitive streak after all. But, should you ever find yourself losing the courage of your convictions, remember what we learned together.
Zeph.
Zeph.
Zeph, you're back!
That I am, Nina.
Is something the matter?
Nothing you need worry yourself about. Alf. I've always admired your selflessness. In helping others, you think nothing of yourself. In that sense, you're the best apothecary and the best friend anyone could ask for. You have nothing to worry about, nothing to fear. So go out there, Alf, and do what you feel is right. With your heart at ease and your head held high. P.S. This is far too embarrassing to say in person, so I'll just hide this letter underneath all your stuff.
That idiot. Just reading that, my face is as red as a beet. Thanks, buddy. I really got myself worked up over nothing, didn't I? I know what I need to do, and God's be damned if anyone will keep me from doing it. Ain't that right, Zeph? I'll show everyone what I believe in.
We got our strength and courage back. And our resolve.
Including you, wherever you are.
Who the hell is he talking about? Is he talking about his
And
mother?
you too, Ogun. Just you wait. Sorry, old man. I'm here, whether you like it or not.
There we go.
Alphen, how many times must I say it? Just leave me here and go on your way.
Oh, enough.
Huh?
Quit your belly aching and lie down before I have to knock you over.
What? What in the God's name are you?
So you're a stinking murderer. A sinner, huh? Great. Like I give a damn. It ain't my job to choose who lives and who dies. I ain't no god. If it's in my power to help a body, I'll be damned if that ain't what I'm gonna do. That's why I became an apothecary. That's what I believe in. There. That should keep you breathing for now.
And just what do you plan to do next?
Ain't it obvious? I'm gonna fix you. And not just your body. All of you. I'm gonna whip up an elixir that'll have you feeling like a new man. Just you wait.
Okay, well, we have a
Fix
goal.
Me? Don't make me laugh.
Well, I dashed out of there like a man on a mission. But heck have I got the faintest idea of what to do next. I ain't never seen the like of those symptoms.
Should you ever find yourself losing the courage of your convictions, remember what we learned together.
Come to think of it, one time when Zeph and I were studying together. Oh, of course, you remember the just the right thing.
Alphen,
Hey, Alvin. Remember when we were small and you got real sick? We feared you were going to die. Slowly but steadily, your body cramped up until you couldn't even hold a spoon. And those terrible purple blotches, I could hardly. Oh, goodness gracious. I just want to point out, if Alphen actually turns out had the same symptoms as the old man right now, why didn't you recognize it at first when you saw the purple blotches on the old man? Let's do this. I can barely look at you. I've been trying to replicate the elixir that cured you, but to no avail. That traveler who saved you was really something else. Too bad we weren't too bad we weren't of a mind to ask for the recipe back then, huh? Fun times, Zeph. So much for remembering. Wait a minute. Couldn't hold a spoon? Hasn't Ogun been dropping his tools? Yes, he has the same exact symptoms as you had, and purple blotches. Oh, now you're remembering?
believe it,
Nah, it
but-
couldn't be. It's too much of a coincidence. Or is it? If Ogun has the same disease that I had, that means there's a cure. Same cure that saved my life. Think, Alphen, think. Think, 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 think. How did he make that medicine? Who am I kidding? I couldn't even remember my own symptoms until now.
Damn it all.
It must be in here somewhere. Think. 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 I feel like Winnie the Pooh right now.
Great!
There, that should do it. Or the person he's talking about, whatever he says, whoever you are, wherever you are, he must be talking about this man. You're a lucky boy, Alphen. The disease had all but taken over. You had a day or two at best. That I just happened to come along when I did, with this potion in hand. Fate works in mysterious ways. How long did I labor to brew this elixir, and from ingredients that I may never see again? To tell the truth, it was meant for another, but that hardly matters now. If it saves your life, it will have more than served its purpose. And sleep tight, son. You'll be feeling better on the morrow. Well... Really? A traveling apothecary, at least I think that's what he said. He goes around the world helping people. Elixir recipe. Still awake, are we? What's in the potion, you ask? Oh, really? You weren't jesting when you said you wanted to be an apothecary, were you? Who am I to refuse such an inquisitive young mind? The elixir was brewed from the feather of an ogre eagle, a fearsome beast whose wings span so wide they could block out the sun. Wow. Okay. This kind of just got a little bit stupid. Here I thought Tressa's story was a little bit like confusing. Okay. They terrorize the skies above the forest of Rubeth, not far from Orwell. And it just... Wow, okay. Okay. I don't normally nag on stories like this, but this story has just got that... There's way too many things that's just being a coincidence after coincidence after coincidence. It just... Wow. A boy like you would be wise not to wander there, lest you get snatched up and spirited away above the clouds. This is probably the one story I do not like. I like the least. Didn't find no how, but I remember now. All I need is the feather of an ogre eagle. And the flame take me if the forest of Rube ain't just outside of town. Yep. You saved my life again, stranger.
Let's go.
Hang in there, Ogun. I'm going to fix you up as good as new. Well, chat. Oh, banter. So thou owest this man a debt. Yeah, he's the whole reason I became an apothecary. I see, so he's like a master to thee. You have a master too, right? What's he to you? Well, he raised me like a father, and he is the hunter I strive to be. Ben? Ah, role model, eh? Yeah, that's how I think about my master too. I reckon if we both work hard enough, we could end up even better than our master someday. Better? I had not imagined such a thing even possible. Why not? If you're trying to be as good as someone, you might as well strive to be better. Then you can stand in front of them, all proud-like, and tell them, now the student has become the master, and all thanks to you. Not bad, right? Indeed, thou speakest wisdom, so let us strive in together. I guess that works. Now that's the spirit. Okay, time to save. And that's everybody. Trail to the forest of Rube. Okay. So, Okay, we got Vim and Vigor. Then we need... SP save. Then we need